It's not actually 20 videos, it's not actually 17, not 18, it's actually 16 videos of this playthrough of the Elder Scrolls Online. It was originally going to be 20, but for some reason YouTube decided to block 4 of the videos, so they're just not non-existent at all. So I had to edit them and change the thumbnails for everything. So unfortunately, it went from 20 to 18 to 17 to now 16 videos. So yeah, it was. So they blocked pretty much the 4 videos that I had in mind, and now it's just 16 videos. So if it says 20 videos, it's not. It's 16. So that was a pain up the arse. I had to deal with that. Today will be the last
So
video
it's actually
I do on
17
this series.
videos instead of 20.
20
It was originally
videos.
going to be 18 due to the fact that I had to delete one of
So let's
the
make this one a good
videos
one.
because the footage,
We're in a new
YouTube didn't
location.
like it. I uploaded
We're
it
in,
and they just said no.
Craftwood.
Even though I put it unsuitable for
There's a
children, they
lot
did not
of
like it anyway.
sheets and wood elves and
So I
things.
deleted the footage,
So that'd be
and
good.
now instead of 20
Yeah,
videos,
wood
it's
elves, yeah.
now
Oh, the wood elves.
17 instead of 18. It was going to be
We're going to
18
do
in general
as
over
much
the
as we
top
can.
because I don't know why I said 20.
Will be the
So
end.
yeah, it's 17,
It's
not
the
18
long
or
very
20.
series
It's
that it'll
17.
be
So
20
sorry about that. It's
the
just
20th
general.
video I've done
So if you
this.
go into the video and goes
So
20, it's not. It's 17.
let's just leave
so
it
you
as
know.
that. Yeah. I don't think I can finish. How long is this game anyway? Just out of curiosity. It's like what? Yeah, here we go. This is the base game as well. How long is ES? 300 hours ish. Yeah, I don't think I even have that in my yeah. How long is the main story? 46 hours roughly. I just don't have that in me. Just don't have that in me. But anyway, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, before we do that, let's quickly go inventory. We go to get rid of stops. Get rid of all these, don't use them. Get rid of the shield, don't use it. Looks pretty good. I'll get rid of that, keep that in there. Head, fine, chest, get rid of that. Okay.
You're a bold one to approach so fearlessly. Give me a good reason to speak with you. I'll make it seem like you're here at my request. Otherwise, my subjects will think you cut the line and start sizing you up for dinner.
Why'd you speak like this for? I don't know. Queen Iron sent me to help deal with the unrest.
How thoughtful. I could hardly turn down such a generous gift. Especially with the trouble brewing in Eldenroot. How are you at building embassies? You see, Queen Irene promised one would be built for the Khajiit as a gesture of goodwill. But now a year has passed and there's still no Khajiit embassy. This has led to no end of headaches.
What has caused the delay?
Good question. You wish to serve the Comoran throne? You can start by asking Prince Naaman why his people aren't fulfilling their promises. He's the one who seems to have the entire Elden Tree lodged up his flue. I can say that. I'm the king.
Yeah, sure. I'll ask Prince Naaman then. Yeah, I can say that because I'm the king. Yeah.
Yes? Quickly now. Don't leave your mouth to hang agape.
Kim Comoran says there are some problems with the Khajiit embassy.
That again? My sister, Queen Irene, foolishly committed to build the Khajiit an embassy months ago. Everything was to be handled through Ambassador Tarinwe at the Ultima Embassy.
Why has it been delayed?
No, you don't get to question me. Not after you slew High Kin Lady Estri. Do you think I'm one to have a chat with the person who killed my
She was
wife?
Daedry, you
That will
twat.
break out the Sylphmead and share a good laugh?
She gave me a little choice.
Then I shall return the favor. Address all further inquiries on the matter to Ambassador Tarinwe. Good day.
Okay, goodbye. Go to the Ultima Embassy. Okay. I can't claim this, can I? Or will it let me now? Skill advisor. I mean, I don't know if it will, you know. Yeah, no, it just won't let me. Change build. Oh fuck! I can't be lost. I'll just leave it.
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
Piss off. Just talk to me like that. Oh, through here. Okay. Actually, where is that? Below, okay. Over here. Why is everything like so difficult to get to for some reason?
Yeah.
Okay. Get out of my way. Get out of my fucking way, children. Oh, is that? Okay, he's up the stairs.
I suppose a wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like. I will demonstrate. Feel free to observe, quietly and from a distance.
Prince Naaman said he should speak with you.
Oh, forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Irene's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Naaman sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you?
Why isn't the Kashyyyk embassy constructed yet?
Why would Prince Naaman care about that? If they are too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn?
Prince Naaman says it was your responsibility.
Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for Kashyyyk to use. It isn't my fault if the locals couldn't do their jobs.
Where are the supplies?
Check our storeroom. The Kashyyyk didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
Okay. Right. Okay.
We'll see what Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
Okay then. Okay, so we're going to a storeroom then, which is over there. Which apparently is in a different building, which makes sense. Can you get out of my way, please? Can I open the door, please? For fuck's sake. Oh, it's below. Okay. Where, though? Oh my god. This game, I swear, this game is starting to piss me off. I'm not joking. It's really pissing me off, and I don't like it.
That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Tarinway's orders.
Ambassador Tormai sent me to inspect the storeroom.
She did? That's different then. Show me her orders and I'll stand aside.
She didn't give me any orders.
Then I can't let you inside. Her instructions were very specific. No one gets in without her
Just let
written
me in,
permission.
you twat.
I'm to remain at my post until relieved. The Khajiits could riot. That would be bad. Very bad. Or a fire.
Look, I just need
I'm
to get in
here
there.
on
There
the
you go.
ambassador.
Take the money.
About that.
There you go. Right, let me go in. Thank you. Don't have time for this. Just fucking let me go in there. Okay, done. What else? Rotten meat and bones. Okay.
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here? I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Oh, never mind. Explain what you were doing in that storeroom.
Ambassador told me to search the storeroom.
Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what did you find?
The supplies reserved for the Khajiit are useless.
Typical bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Khajiit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun?
She said she hired a local work crew to collect stone from the nearby ruins.
What do you mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion into her.
The ambassador said she was heading to look for you.
I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Iren's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
Okay. Fuck off. Oh, what the fuck? Broken car. The surface of the car has been covered in a layer of fine dust. Appears to be being knocked apart, hacked apart. Right. That doesn't look good, does it? Oh! Wood elf, a wood elf worker. Multiple cuts on the wood elf's body appears that it come from an axe. His hands are cut. Okay, so he wears the simple clothing of a tradesman.
You there, we need to talk.
Do we?
So you're standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your throat.
No, you didn't.
Good thing I recognise you.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Azerith, I'm Dusk Ranger. We work directly for King Camoran Eredon. Saw you earlier in the throne room. The king had his suspicions about the missing work crew and asked me to look into it. Seems we both have a stake in this.
How much do you know about what's going on?
I know enough. Khajiit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Seemed like politics until a dozen stonemasons vanished without a trace. The king sent me to find out why.
Where did the king send you?
Before the Dominion, King Camoran Eredon nearly lost a civil war. I came to see if the missing stonemasons were targeted by the Black Sap Rebellion. But Black Sap would have displayed the bodies, not left them as food for Horvor.
Then who did this?
The king suspects Ambassador Tarinway has been up to no good. Little things, some of her associations. But he can't accuse his allies of undermining the whole alliance. So he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it how?
Ambassador Tarinway used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice. I'm not saying she had these stonemasons killed, but I'd like to ask her myself. Problem is, there's nothing we can do while she's in the Altmer embassy.
Okay, the ambassador left the Altmer embassy earlier after I questioned her.
If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee. Have someone smuggle her out of Grutwood. We should probably stop her. Meet me by the Middens, at the base of the Elden Tree. I'll be there shortly.
Alright, I'll meet you there. Okay, well that's not good. So someone's been, what, just killing the workers then? Okay. That's just really odd. Why would someone just stop the embassy? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So someone just didn't want them to build it. Right. Well, this horse is, I'm not gonna lie, has taken a fucking proper beating. By the way, I can't claim them. It won't let me because apparently I need to have a different slot or some shit. I just don't care. Not at the moment, anyway.
They call this place the Middens because it's where all the refuse ends up. We clear them out now and again, but they always come back. Necessary evil, I'm told.
Are you certain the ambassador is inside?
Spoke with someone I trust. She's definitely here. We should get moving. We're not far behind her.
Okay, what's the plan if we find her?
Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naaman doesn't explode with outrage. Never thought I'd hunt a high elf ambassador.
What can we expect if we find them in the Middens? Middens.
Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. They keep to themselves, but sometimes they band together to repel outsiders. Kind of like a filthier version of the Dominion.
How do you recommend we proceed?
Our goal is to find Ambassador Tarinway before she buys passage out of Grutwood. Staying in the shadows, avoiding unnecessary conflict. That's what I'd do. But there's a lot of ground to search. I'll follow your lead.
Alright. Okay. Okay, let's go. I think. Are you actually following me? Oh, you are, yeah, okay. Yeah, we gotta go over there. This is fucked, isn't it? Oh, so she's not that far away, I don't think. I don't even know where it is though. Oh, through here? Oh. Right there. Oh god, oh that's weird. You touch the vines and it just opens. Ugh. Ugh. Isn't like the Elder Green or something in Skyrim? You have to smack it with a dagger and all the vines open.
Please, let me go!
Search the pit. Lovely. Oh, sorry.
Your words are wise, Lakura. Now, come. Sit by me and enjoy what we have to offer.
Ah, you tempt me. But this one's husband is waiting.
But you have no husband here, my lord. My friends and I will see you forget your troubles.
You'll go above, okay.
Split off!
Oh, there's a lot of people here.
Pan out. Split up.
Okay, we're getting there.
Prince Naaman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
For the heretics!
On your feet. You're coming with me.
Okay, return to
Why?
this place then.
Where are you taking me?
To King Camoran Eridon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
He'll have me killed and served for dinner.
Yeah, it's probably what they'll do
Only if
anyway,
you're
because
proven
that's what they
guilty.
do.
And if you are, none of us can stomach you.
I'm just leaving him to do it by himself. Can you? I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could call your pets back. That's interesting. Well, actually, it's not a pet, is it? It's a ability or something, isn't it?
Yeah! Yeah!
that's not where I want to go. Over here.
You've returned. What have you learned of the Khajiit embassy?
MC conspired against the Dominion.
Oh, good. Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? They usually have manifestos. No matter. I trust you resolved it.
I captured Ambassador Taronri?
Splendid. I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naemon. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very Dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
Okay.
Did you know your entire...
Wrong person.
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tarinwe, a traitor, my wife's killer, a loyal servant, and I, Queen Iren's representative in Eldenroot, required to thank you for your efforts. Very well. I'll provide no reason to question my duty to the Dominion.
What happened to Ambassador?
We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinwe until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But no matter. Your efficiency in resolving this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants.
Fuck's sake. No. Inventory. Oh, new ones. Yes. What about weapons? Okay, give that okay. Talk to him again.
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tarinwe's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process.
What do you mean?
The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Eldenroot. It will divine Queen Iren's capacity to become Empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinwe assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings.
Will you cancel the ceremony?
Doing so would make Queen Iren look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell.
I'll speak to him then.
The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task.
Why can't Queen Arian? Delay the ceremony.
She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present to see it, yet my sister is held to her pledge. How unexpected.
Why aren't they here?
The Sylvanar is on some sort of pilgrimage. You think the spiritual incarnation of the Wood Elves could stick to a schedule? As for the Main, I cannot begin to understand the excuses of the Khajiiti mystics. There will be no Main. This is all I know.
Would the Queen allies witness the ceremony?
King Camoran Eredan. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away. And myself, of course.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave this series here now. I'm not going to do any more. This is the last video. Actually, one more thing though. Just out of curiosity now. Neck. There you go. Put that on. And on that note,